Good day, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for August 10th. Oh, no. August 4th to the 10th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the, whoa, no. That is a lot of crap that fell out of there. So let's give that another shuffle, and let's see about your affirmation this week. I'm adventurous. I overcome fears by following my dreams. I'm adventurous. I overcome my fears by following my dreams. Yeah, that's kind of like that fear not, take action on your fears. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Ooh, okay, so there's some sincere, unconditional love going on here that's possibly coming from you. If you have somebody that you're with, you might be wanting to pop the question, and this card is basically saying it'll go good. If it's not you popping the question, this could be your spouse popping the question. So don't be surprised if you get proposed to this week. Now, for those of you that don't have somebody, well, maybe somebody's coming in that's carrying that sincere, unconditional love for you, and would like to lock in the relationship down the line, or this could be you locking down something else, something else that you sincerely, unconditionally love. It could be like a project or a job or whatever. It can be really anything, but there is sincere, unconditional love. In fact, it can be multiple cases of sincere, unconditional love, so take it as it resonates, but that's a really good card to have as your main energy. All right. Oh, even better card to have for the beginning of the week, attractive energy. Yeah, so you're going to have attractiveness going on this week. In love, you're going to do really well. If you are interested in somebody, you need to tell them and let them know that you're interested, because they're most likely interested in you. If there isn't a certain person, then put it out there that you're single and ready to mingle, right? Because there's probably suitors looking and wondering if you're single and ready to mingle. This card usually doesn't mean business at all, but I think that you could use attractive energy in business as well, because people are attracted to you. They're attracted not only to your looks, but they're attracted to your words. They're attracted to who you are, how you think, all that stuff. So I think that if you have a business thing going on, like an ideal or something like that, I'd go after that too. All right. In the middle of the week, it looks like there might be a fatherly figure coming in for you. I think this person is going to help you, decide on things this week. Fatherly energy, the King of Men. This is usually a person that you would go to for advice. Somebody that doesn't steer you wrong. They don't beat around the bush. They tell you like it is. But they do it in a calm fashion. They're not like rude about it or anything. And this could literally be your father, right? This could literally be your father that you're going to for advice and whatnot. When it comes to love and business, I feel like there's two things going on here. I think there's love and business going on here this week for you. Okay. Like I said, here it comes. Harvest. Yep, you have a chance to build a harvest, and this is based off of past efforts that you made. Okay, so say you had a YouTube channel, and you gave up on it because it just was not producing what you wanted it to produce. Well, now that might start producing what you were looking for, right? There might be new views, there might be new likes, comments, whatever, and that is your sign to jump on it, and start making more videos. Or if you have an Etsy shop, start making more wares. Or if you're a carpenter, start, putting it out there that, you're a carpenter and you're looking for work. whatever the case may be, you need to plant those seeds and start building that harvest. Now, you will reap your fruits of your labor from this, is provided that you lay down, the groundwork, the seeds, and all that stuff, and water it. You will reap the fruits of your labor, but not right now. Just keep that in mind. A lot of times when it comes to like self-made businesses, because that's what this is mostly about, we end up messing them up because we think that things should happen faster than they do. Okay, and we need to keep that in mind, that things do not happen as fast as we want them to do, and we need to stick to it. A lot of people will fail because they're not getting the money they thought they should be getting, or they're not getting the likes that they thought they should be getting. But you got to understand that it takes a while for a business to get traction, to get their people in, to want to buy their wares, or want to watch their videos, or want you to build their deck, or whatever. Okay, so plant those seeds. Also, I would also suggest looking into business and how business is ran when it comes to marketing, promoting, bringing in employees, bringing in people, whatever, bringing in views. And you can find that all on YouTube, or whatever, Rumble, YouTube. They've all got, tons of shit, how to do this and how to do that. Most of the shit I learn nowadays is from YouTube, so definitely look into that as well. But stick in there this time, don't be like, oh, I didn't get no views the past couple of days, I'm gonna quit. No, 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 no. You just keep pushing it more, man. Share and do whatever the hell it is that you need to do. Like I said, look it up. How do I get more views? How do I get more people buying my wares and Etsy? How do I sell myself as a carpenter? There is tons of videos out there for everything. I'm telling you right now. But yes, I feel like you are going to have some kind of passionate love for someone and something. I wholeheartedly believe that this is business and love. And yeah, it's coming, you will have new passionate love. And I feel like it's not just with a person. I feel like it's more than just that. This is going to be a week of love, plain and simple, for lots of different things. Really, this reading's really, really great. I'm telling you that right now. Let's go ahead and see what the writer cards have to say. God, this is a good reading. Sincere unconditional love, attractive energy. You got the Father in your corner. You get to make a harvest. Passionate love. Wild, just wild. Hangman, yeah, you are the hangman, and you're only hung by your foot, okay, not by your neck. So there's nothing really stopping you from, doing what you need to do, going after that love, going after that business, building that harvest. There's nothing stopping you but yourself, okay? The hangman's in no danger, and he knows that. He knows that. So any fears that you have about going into anything, don't fear it, okay? Work opposite to emotion to that, all right? And like the card says, against your fears, follow your dreams. So go after what you want to go after, and by doing so, those fears will start to diminish, okay? Start doing that, all right? Be bold, like the Emperor. Be bold, be strong, be like the bull, and charge in there and get what you want, get what you need, get what you deserve, okay? That's all there is to it. Let's go ahead and see what the Poe cards had to say. Temperance, yeah, you had to mix it up. You're the one in charge of this. You're the one in charge of what happens in your life, and you have to mix up the ingredients. You have to plant those seeds, water the harvest, in order to get what you want out of life, right? You have to mix it up. You have to use that attractive energy to get the things that you want. So make sure that you're using all the gifts that you're given this week, and that you've been given throughout your life. So, but yeah, here you go. Bottom of the deck, you got the Sun card. Yeah, this is what's going to come if you do these things. If you go after your love, if you go after your business, if you plant those seeds and all that stuff, this is what you're going to get: love, happiness, and joy. So like I said, I feel business and love. All right, I feel financial abundance and happy abundance. Right, that's what's coming out of here. So this is really great. This is a really great reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps in some way. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you all back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.